see a lot of animals on our adventures, but I can tell that you're particularly excited about today. Why is that?
You know how some people need a cigarette or a drink every so often to survive normal daily life? Well, I have to see a whale or a dolphin at least once every couple of weeks to survive. But I lay awake last night thinking about today. I know it's sad,
Wonderful.
but
No, I think
I
that's
love it.
terrific.
It's fantastic.
I had heard that there was a legend that at night the pink river dolphin turned into a gentleman with a black top hat. It was very specific, and then a sort of Edwardian waistcoat, and ravished the local women. And it was explained to me that this was probably missionaries justifying the arrival of rather surprising pink babies in Indian tribes.
But one of the things I really want to try and do today is to get some underwater shots of them because, well, because they're so hard to approach normally and the visibility is so bad. There are very, very few pictures of them underwater. My dream is by the end of the day at least have one great underwater shot.
In an attempt to increase visitors' chances of glimpsing the rare dolphin, staff of the lodge have been feeding the boto from a floating platform in the river.
Thank you.
Hey, did you have a pee before we left, by the way?
No, I didn't. I can have it if we get in the water, surely. It's big enough to accommodate my urine.
You mustn't pee in the river. That's the key thing.
Is that
because there's a fish here called a kangaroo fish. Have you heard of that?
Oh, no, that's an urban myth, isn't it?
No, no, it's true. It's about this long.
Yeah.
And if you pee in the water, which I'm serious you mustn't do,
Yeah.
it swims up your urine and into your willy. Basically, it's designed to go into the gills of a fish. So it gets into the gills and the spines come out, it lodges itself in there, eats the blood or drinks the blood, and then when it's full, it lets go and drops to the bottom and digests it. But if you get one up there, it's apparently unbelievably painful, and you have two choices. You chop your willy off, or you have to get to a hospital, and given we're near a hospital here, there's only that first choice. So what I've got a couple of pieces of string, actually. So if you just tie a knot in it. So I've done mine, but which size do you need?
Aye! I'm
sorry.
But this fish does exist.
No, the string's a joke, but the fish is real.
Right. Well, I will be extra careful with my family package. Gracious.
Having been distracted by Mark's hilarious joke, we failed to notice that while we haven't found the dolphins have found us.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Fantastic. Came right out of the water.
Yay!
Oh, they're fantastic.
Aren't they beautiful?
They are so lovely. But you notice when they're swimming around, they're moving in tight. They can do sort of handbrake turns. Most dolphins, all the neck vertebrae are fused, and it's designed for swimming fast, so when they turn, they don't break their necks.
Yeah.
But with these dolphins, they're designed for swimming in the flooded forest and weaving in between all the trees and the roots and everything. And so when you watch, they can turn like on a sixpence, and they can bend their necks, and they're very different to marine dolphins.
Really interesting. Yeah. Astonishing. Very beautiful and unmistakably dolphinous.
Oh, yeah,
That obviously
really.
isn't a word, but you know what I mean.
As a creature more at home on the land than in the water, I'm more than a little uncertain about joining Mark in the river to get his shot. I would be a lot more uncertain if I knew what Mark told me later. Not only is this water home to the kangaroo fish, it's also popular with piranha fish and frequented by passing bull sharks, the most deadly shark in the world. The sediment in the water means that one simply has no idea what, if anything, is down there. And suddenly, out of the murky darkness, the unmistakable shape of a dolphin appears just inches away.
Oh, they're very soft. They feel like an old vinyl lilo, one of those little paddling pools or something similar used to blow up. They've got that sort of vinyl feel.